Grand Rising. Grand to the rising, grand to the rising. Hopefully, hopefully everyone got some great rest. If you're still resting, continue to get your rest. Let me see. Let me stop saying every time I feel like I want to say that's what I'm gonna do. So um, there was a major shift again last night. These shifts are happening simultaneously. Um, Shout out to all the natural entities, the natural forces, and the natural entities out there putting that work in. Yeah, did. We just had an earthquake that hit Russia, which is now getting ready to cause a tsunami. Okay. We also have what happened in China? I ain't even get to read up on that thing just yet. What happened in China? Yeah, it usually take y'all a little while to come on in here. Something happened in China. hmm hmm Something happened in China. Yeah. Um. 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 Yeah, it was something about maybe some flooding, some rain that happened in China. Y'all let me know what's going on in the world. What's going on the plane? Not the planet. Remember, it's a plane. It's no longer a planet. We're no longer capped under a fucking net. We're breaking the net. We have broken the net. Right? We have broken the net. So it's no longer a plane stuck within the net. It's no longer a planet. Right? All planets have been released from their nets. Yes. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Okay, so it is July 31st, the last day of July, right? It's the last day of July at 6:51 a.m. on the eastern side. On the eastern side of town. Or is it western? Since the poles have flipped. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. I'm out taking a walk and I woke up on a mission. What's up, P-Dog? What's up? I double tapped the screen. Oh wow. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that energy that's coming back to you. See, some of y'all too disrespectful and y'all when y'all come in the comments, and I just want you to know who you fucking with. An entity like me, when you send that energy to me, I send my energy right back. So you it comes to me. I'm the ultimate transmuter. I alchemize the shit out some energy. Okay? And then I send that shit back to you. I send it right back to you. And you can't handle my shit. You can't. You can't handle the shadows you about to see. Because you can't even deal with your own shadows. So you can't even handle the shadows that I'll send to you. You understand me? Do you? Do y'all? I don't think y'all do. I don't think y'all do. But that's not why I hopped up on this tube. Y'all know. Y'all know me. What's up, Chloe? Y'all know me. I hopped on this tube. I'm just being. I said I was made at least one post, one live, short. I have conquered. Now I'm going to keep. Need to learn different platforms to get on. Yeah, I mean, ain't no chill that comes back to you. Simple as that, my loves. You dig? What's up, Chloe? What's up, Chloe? Anybody that has a solar return today, happy solar return to y'all. I wanted to hop on here to let you all know that at first I was going to go to the Supreme Court, but no. My thing is everything happens locally. So, like in the state of Virginia, Governor Glenn Youngkin, your ass is under judgment. You got it? Governor Glenn Youngkin, you're under judgment, okay? The state of Virginia is period is under judgment. The DMV heavily under judgment. DC, Maryland, Virginia. Y'all hold the most CIA, Department of Homeland Security, the FBI. I mean, y'all got it all. New York too. New York too. But we're going to focus on Virginia because I'm in Virginia right now. Okay? That's with a V, not a B. G Virginia. Virginia. Heavy judgment. Y'all already know I'm gonna get the answers that I want. And it's already televised. You understand what I'm saying? We worried about this internet right here. They need to worry about that dark web that they got, where we have the greatest fucking show in the world, y'all. So if you've been tuning in to hashtag Lost Souls, baby, Mike Jones, why ain't it? Nigga, you chimed in on a comment on this dick, on this tit. Stop playing with me. That energy is sent right back to your raggedy ass too. Don't play with me. I done told y'all, man. I done been too kind. I done been too kind to y'all. I have, because a lot of y'all are spoiled. A lot of y'all got a whole lot of shadow work that y'all have to do within yourselves, right? And then you try to push that energy off on the light workers out here doing their damn job. Funky ass people. I bet you one of them people that's sitting up there hiding in your house right now, looking in your blinds right now, ain't you? Ain't you? Watch out for them shadows that's right behind you though. So you don't fuck with me. Don't. I'm more worried and concerned about the earthquake that just hit Russia. See, that's the type of power I got. That's the type of power us chosen ones got. Shh. Don't tell nobody though. I'm more concerned about what happened in China. You dig? The flood. Do y'all know any, or not y'all, but those of y'all with that negative energy? Are y'all doing any type of research like that? All right, let's talk about let's see, what else can we talk about? We could talk about how they plan under the Department of Homeland Security. They have a whole data breach system happening where it could have possibly taken over the world, but we stopped that too. See, when I do these lives and these type of videos, I don't just talk to y'all. I don't. I'm talking to my cosmic beings as well as you all, as well as my higher self, because I'm here on a very special mission. I landed here. All right. Some of y'all were born here. Some of y'all we created on this land. I came to this land, came back several times. You understand what I'm saying? If you're not in tune with who you are, then don't think that you can make others feel uncomfortable, because you're not making us feel uncomfortable. You're just powering us up. You see this? Y'all see this? This is a sacrifice to the plane. Remember, it's not a planet anymore. So stop calling it a freaking planet. All right? The more you call it a planet, the more you keep it in the net. It's no longer in the net. Okay? That's why you see everybody going freaking crazy. All right? Pay attention if you go on just a normal store run. Pay attention to the traffic and pay attention to the people. Pay attention to your religious leaders that are losing their fucking shit. Pay attention to it. Huh? Pay attention how they was preaching the word, but in the background they was the ones doing the witchcraft. Huh? Pay attention to how they're now going to make their religious leaders political leaders. They're all freaking actors, right? They all get hired for a certain position, for a certain purpose. Glenn Youngkin, I ain't going to say it again, your ass under judgment in Virginia. Glenn Youngkin, I'm on you. And Jacqueline Mars. Jacqueline Mars is the top billionaire in Virginia. Okay? Glenn Youngkin, he is the governor. The governor. The governor. Okay? Under him, he has a black Republican and a Latino something. Okay? Youngkin is of the pink colored people. Okay? Okay? Glenn Youngkin is the pink people. Okay? He's the governor. The assistant governor is of the brown people. But black hand controls all. You understand? But what kind of control does the black hand want? We on to y'all ass too, Boule Society. We on to y'all too. And then he has another one right under the black uh, governor's assistant who's Latino. So Youngkin ain't got no damn power. He's using the energy and the power of his assistant governor and that Latino job joker. They all under judgment. Once I write their names down, though, they're gonna be under judgment. See, you have the power to do so too. You have the power to do all you got to do, babies. You ain't even got to fight nobody in this world. That's how easy we made it out here now. You never did have to physically fight. You never did have to get physically hurt. Ever. You dig? What's up, my brook? My brook? I hope I'm saying your name right. My brook? I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm one that would love to say everyone's name the correct way as you were named, right? I don't want to chop and screw nobody's name up like they do mine. My name is Damika. 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 Right? They told me I was born July 23rd, 1981. On that birth certificate, I have two people who they said was my parents. Right? They ain't my parents. You understand? I was sold into the government between the years of 1981 and 1983. All right? That's human trafficking. All right? Like I said, my purpose on this realm is way deeper. I chose the family that I chose to come to. They sold me. You did? They sold me. Okay? So now the 44-year-old Gregorian calendar age motherfucker out here doing this heavy work because all people had to do was just tell the truth. After they sold me, I was with a family in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Um, it was a lot of religious stuff going on there. I really hope to believe that the grandmother that I knew to be my grandmother, I hope that she really showed love, genuine love. Um, but what is hope? What is hope? What is wishes? Yeah, I mean, what is that? That's another way for us to feel weak in power. We have to remember that even though we still in this physical, this shit ain't real, but it is. It is, but it ain't. You dig what I'm saying? We going to unplug from this one day. I'm not unplugging until this shit is till I'm wiped everybody out. I promise you that. But see, when I say I wipe them out, y'all think, oh, she gonna be one of them cult. Nah, don't even say that around me. All cults have been ended. All of them. All cults are under judgment. I ain't rocking like that. I am me. You dig? And the spirits that I have around me. The lost souls that rock with me. That's who I am. That's who I got with me. Gang. Who your gang is. What your gang is. Name anybody on your spirit team. You dig? What do you call your higher being? Do you have a name for your higher being? You dig? Make sure y'all taking notes on everything. Everything is a sign. Everything is a symbol. The synchronicities are heavy out here. The universe trying to show us so many signs and symbols that pertain to your own life, not no one else's. We've tailored it so well that all you got to do is focus on you, my loves. That's it. You about to see a lot of business owners, especially small business owners, because that was all a fucking like a Ponzi scheme too. Black business owners, big heavy Ponzi scheme, big heavy Ponzi scheme, heavy because you want to know why they use that name black. That's why people shouldn't be saying that they black, white, Asian. You should not attach to no goddamn race or culture. Okay, that's another way that you have sold your citizenship and your birthrights without even knowing it, right? They done told your goddamn parents in the hospital that they had to sign these damn birth certificates and sell us to the damn government. You don't even know if your parents is your parents. Why? Now me, I slept with each and every one of my children when I was in the hospital, right? Until they was like, oh, we gotta go do this. Bring them right back too. Bring them right back. Bring them right back to me. They slept with me, right? A lot of us that let our children sleep in them nurseries soon as we had them. You ain't even get a good look at your baby, right? And I'm not saying this to get on anyone. This is truth, and it hurts. You might not even have your own child. Hey, goddamn. Goddamn, man. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? And then for those of you all that know that you have your own child, these overprotective parents that's doing the spell work on your children to keep them binded to you, shitting me, you in some heavy judgment. These other parents that literally destroyed their kids and their children's minds and souls, y'all under heavy judgment. You dig? These parents, because it's a pair of people that rented your ass out, right? So these parents, please believe. And I'm not saying go against your folk, right? Remember, I always say you never have to be physical, baby. All you got to do is write their name down, and write down what kind of truth you want to learn. Write that shit down 3 times, go outside and burn it. The universe gonna send you all kinds of clues, but you gotta be ready for this. You gotta be ready. Gotta be ready, because there's some heavy shit out here that's being thrown at us. All right? Some of us got a goddamn daddy that ain't really they dad. It's they uncle. You dig? Some of us actually got a fucking dad that ain't they dad. It's they uncle. And they whole 40-something years of life, they've been calling this man dad. They really killed this person's parents, though. I'm just saying. And they real dad left them an inheritance. This message for somebody. This message is for somebody. It might be tied back to, remember on the last live, I said there was a cousin that was either killed, kidnapped, or murdered in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in the 80s, early 80s. That could be connected to the uncle father mix. And the whole side of that family knew about it. And then these raggedy ass parents brought me to Virginia, because that raggedy ass mama got a government job in DC working for General Accountability Office. All right. What do they do in that office? Man, well, that's where you learn how motherfuckers are getting paid in the politics world. Okay. So, man, I wish I would have kept that paperwork this lady had, right? Karen had some heavy paperwork that I wouldn't. I ain't know what that shit meant. Classified shit, especially after she died, right? In 2020, I was checking her trunk. It was all kinds of classified information in that shit, but I ain't know what the fuck I was looking at. I was high off of Molly or some shit at that time. I ain't know what the fuck I was looking at. You understand what I'm saying? Fast forward to 2025, here I am. Now I'm like, oh shit, I should have kept them damn papers. But I don't need them. I don't need them. No, my spirit team, they showing me everything that I need in the most humbling way. What's up, Kaidenez, Purple E. What's up? What's the W about, Purple E? What's the W about, my love? Be more descriptive. And y'all using these goddamn acronyms and shit instead of taking your time to type out what you want to say. Impatient. A lot of y'all hop in and out of these videos. You can't even stand for 1 minute because your brain is going pew, 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 pew. And I get it. I have ADHD, BPD in this physical world. That ain't nothing but your spirit. That ain't nothing but you reaching out to different personalities, different spirits that you control. Come on now, somebody better speak to them, but they call it a mental illness. Then they dope us up with all this fucking stupid ass medicine and shit trying to dumb down our powers. If you got any folk that's on mental health medicine, take their asses the fuck off. If they too erratic to where they need their medicine, then maybe you don't need them in your energy. Simple as that. All the mental health hospitals that they've created, they asses going back. They going there. All the mental health patients that are in the hospitals that did not that did not create destruction, chaos, and confusion, they are the light workers. They're being released. And they will be fully healed. Fully healed. But y'all ass is going to the mental health hospitals now. Y'all run around this bitch going crazy. Nah, don't do that now. They still trying to move money. And I don't even know, money is very fluid too. So at this point, I just see money moving and I see panicking, right? I see panicking and I see money movement. And I see assets being taken left and fucking right, y'all. I see it. I see a lot of towers crumbling. A lot of towers crumbling. Sweet victory. Sweet victory. All right, so if today is July 31st, we're going to see what type of natural disaster happened again. So remember, the earthquake just happened in, what was it? Russia, right? Right? Tsunami about to hit what? Russia, right? Right? And then we got, what happened in China? It was like some type of flood or something like that. I don't know. And the US of A, y'all think y'all fucking slick. We going to demolish y'all ass. See, we saved the best for last. Save the best for last. Save the best for last. So y'all got to understand, study your states. Study your state. I'm in Virginia. If you have some information on Virginia, let me know. Um, Let me see. I'm in the Prince William County area, right? We got some nigga named Victor Angry that's in my little area. This nigga be drunk as a fucking skunk. He can't even put the goddamn bottle, but he can't even put the bottle down. He be drunk as a skunk. Drunk, and I ain't, hey, to each his own, do your thing, but how y'all out here in charge of the state, right? Y'all in charge of policies and procedures, but y'all come to work drunk. Y'all come to work high. Y'all leave work drunk. Y'all leave work high. Y'all the ones taking all the fucking drugs. Oh my God, the DARE program. It was not to make us aware of the drugs. It was to let us know that they were implementing the drugs in the community. So anytime they say that they're bringing awareness to something, they're actually the ones that's implementing what the fuck is about to happen. You dig what I'm saying? So anytime they say we're bringing awareness to the economic, them bitches done bought the goddamn chaos and confusion. Ah, y'all better wake up with me. Wake up with me. Or don't. Or don't. But just know this cleansing shit, this is for everybody. Me, you, your mama, your grandmama, your grandfather, your fucking uncle, aunt, cousin. Even if them bitches died. Everybody under judgment. Everybody. They thought because they exited the program that they was gonna be safe. Man, fuck that. We live forever. So all must be revealed and all is under judgment. You dig? It's as simple as that. Later on today, I'm gonna bring my tarot cards outside at the playground. We're gonna do 17 seconds. Whatever state or city you in, look up your governor. Write their name down and let them know they're under judgment. If you want to let them know that they can come see me, hashtag lost souls, because they know me. They know who I am. They know who you are. But they know I want to sit down. I ain't with all that behind the back shit. Um, and they scared. They scared. They don't want to sit down with me because they know I know truth, right? They don't like truth. They scared of truth. They want to stay in the lies and the illusions. They so fucking tired, y'all. They slumped over like this. They so tired. They doing fucking spell work that ain't even working, but they still doing it because their minds are in an entrapment of illusions. All right, their own world. This world right here that they created, they will have a planet. While we be on our plane, we will watch them in their planet. Got it? The same world that they created, all of these illusions will be right here for them to keep cycling on in their own fucking world of illusions. But their world of illusions is going to be strictly in their heads. So they're going to be seeing the world. They're going to be thinking that they're living in the fucking world and they not. And I need people to know how to detach yourself from these entities because it's cleansing season. So you don't want to be attached to these motherfuckers and then you get washed the fuck up with them because your energy, see, destiny swap. They can hijack your energy and then cloak themselves to make it look like it's you or them. When in reality, they done fucking stole your energy and did some fucking magic and shit and they done cloaked themselves around your energy. Right? Got you looking all, I don't even know what ugly or pretty is, right? Right, but they got you feeling all bad about yourself. Might be overweight. Let me tell y'all something. In December of 2024, was it December or no, October of 2024? Y'all know I got adult chicken pox and motherfucking pneumonia at the same time. And niggas, it wasn't walking pneumonia. All I could do was, I couldn't even lay down. I had to sit up so I could breathe. And when I was standing up, I had to slump over so I could breathe. Adult chicken pox, and I already had chicken pox in 1981. Okay, I already got the chicken pox, and you know if you was born in the fucking 80s, you had to have every fucking vaccination out here. So not only did I have chicken pox, I got vaccinated, and you mean to tell me in October, around October 12th or the 14th, I caught pneumonia and adult chicken pox. Hey, Victor Angry, I want you to know that Joaquina, the one that's out there telling everybody that you be drinking the bottle and you be molesting people. I want you to know that. I want you to know that all pedophiles been under judgment. That's why they are heavily, heavily, heavily. All pedophilic behavior under judgment. I feel in my energy that I got a couple of neighbors that's watching like child porn and shit. They under judgment. I got a few neighbors out here that are FBI agents or agents. They're all under judgment. They think I don't see them. They think I don't know who they are. These motherfuckers ain't never took a walk around this goddamn neighborhood in their life. You know how many people I done seen come and move in this neighborhood? Since I started, since before, but especially since I started this YouTube channel. And this channel say I started in 2013. Man, I wasn't really active. You'll see when I was active. I think one of my children started this channel in 2013, something like that. Watch out for social engineering. Yeah, a lot of social engineering big head motherfuckers came in here. They profile real quick, sign in, and they come in under your profile and be typing some mess or take over your profile, take over your account, take your monetary money, take your likes, take your friends, take everything. Well, we ain't got no friends, but on here they like to say that we got friends and stuff like that. With me, you got lessons. All right, the trash people finna come, so it's about to get real loud out here. Much love to y'all. Stay positive or don't, but just know that energy coming right back to you with mine behind it. No, I'm not the protector of everybody. I can't protect you. You have to protect your own, right? You have to be able to protect you. Nobody can save you but you and your higher beings. Simple as that. And you have to turn to your higher beings. Your higher beings been waiting on y'all. Been waiting. And so has them shadows and them lost souls. So go. Go to them because they coming to y'all. Peace and love. Raggedy ass fucking people.